In Brawl Stars, almost every single brawler got his description changed. Some of them aren't that big, but some of them are huge. Let's do this Brawl theory. Mortis' description says, Mortis had a grand designs built around being a mortician and a vampire, but the fact that nobody is dying at Star Park puts a damper on his plans. At first, this seems pretty innocent, am I right? But my theory is that people are actually dying at Star Park. But this isn't the only description change that gave me a red flag. Up next we have my second favorite brawler, aka Grom. Grom is a bonus security guard with one weak point: the flashbacks he gets from his time working at a kindergarten. Those children were merciless. My bold theory is that those children gave Grom his trauma. But what trauma, you might be asking? Well, just listen to his voice lines. And that animation that played during the Brawl Talk when he was released. Artist's description says, RT is designed to be a helpful information kiosk. I think that's how you pronounce it. But he's also been given the task of monitoring all activity within Star Park for safety reasons, of course. RT has heavy connections to the law, and he even saw El Primo's face. I think he's a stalker. I don't have many good Brawl theories, I'm sorry guys. That's the first time I'm doing one of these, okay? But Piper's description gave me a big red flag. Her description says this: Piper wants nothing more than to be the local village baker who hands out pies, cookies and other sweet treats. Just don't ask her about her past. At first, the description seems kinda harmless, but just remember, don't ask her about her past. What was her past? Well, the mastery title might give us some clues. At first, I thought, wait a minute, Brock was the original sniper added to Brawl Stars, not Piper, because he was one of the OG brawlers. But the mastery title gives us a bigger clue. I think her past was she was a sniper. So, I think it all makes sense now, but remember, it's just a theory. A Brawl theory. I know, it's kinda weird when I'm doing this, but I like it. I noticed that in the loading screen there is a camera. This camera was also seen during the Retropolis background from the Brawl Talk. I wonder what role does it have? With the camera, I think RT is watching us. I told you he's a stalker. But what are his plans? This is an answer I cannot give you because I have no idea. But I'm sure he's planning something. But hey, that's just a Brawl theory made by Captain Griff the City, and bye bye then.